Alright, we are back, and you all know who I especially have my eyes on. Mr. Erik. In your turtleneck and scarf. It must be very cold, my good sir. Erik had shown me his true colors. Ones that were loving and caring underneath a playful and sexy exterior shade. I was fairly certain I was the only one outside of his brothers who saw such truth. While he was working to create his own suit tailor shop, he always somehow managed to make time and care for me. I was grateful and happy to have him by my side as I was at his. Erik sat in the seat beside me, watching his brothers work, so I got to have a little moment in staring at him without him knowing. The turtleneck and scarf combination was a good look on him, albeit a bit strange. I'm a bit concerned he's too chilly. However, Erik turned his gaze to me as if he knew I was staring, chuckling under his breath as I tried to hide the fact he caught me behind a blush and a turn of my head. Okay. So that's that little side thing. So... I'm talking about toasting to the future, and so Erik's the one who returns it this time. Finally, Erik raised his glass, nodding at my suggestion and smiling lovingly at me.
To the future. What a marvelous toast.
As his brothers nodded and lifted their glasses as well for the toast, Erik gave me a silent wink, knowing that his future would be spent with mostly me. Aw, Erik. Cheers! Oh,
you got
my.
that right.
It's so beautiful. Oh, such a gentleman. Ugh. How can you look at me with these fireworks, my dude? I looked up to Erik, watching him lift my hand up and gently kiss the back of it. I could only gasp in surprise as he smirked slightly against my skin. He was so charming. How was I lucky enough to be his? Erik, aren't you going to watch the fireworks?
Of course, but the fireworks do not hold a candle to how magnificent you are.
Ah. I smiled and blushed, both from the embarrassment and the cool air around us. It was a picture-perfect moment, a small breath of life that I would carve into my memories and cherish for the rest of my life. At my smile, Erik tilted his head lightly.
What is it?
I can't wait to see the new year with you. Erik stared for a moment before chuckling and nodding in reply.
And I cannot wait to spend the many New Years with you after that.
Goodness gracious. Well, I'm not gonna argue with that. It was at that moment I knew deep in my heart that I would have my happily ever after somewhere in that unknown future. Let the new year and New Year's come. I was ready. Ah, my goodness. Erik is so cheesy, but also, he's my kind of cheese, though. Erik is my kind of cheese. Oh, so sweet. Oh, love, love, love it. Right. Well, that's my sweetie Erik's ending. I really liked it. Next time will be Mr. Sam being all tsundere-like, probably, so I'll see you for that, guys.